Dear colleagues, it is my pleasure to present you the result of our work called Applicability of Ischemia to the Daily Practice of a Swiss University Hospital. This work was done in the Department of Cardiology of Lausanne University Hospital. I'm sure you're all aware of the result of the ischemia trial published in April of this year in the New England Journal of Medicine. In brief, it's a randomized clinical trial comparing an invasive strategy to optimal medical therapy in patients with proven moderate to severe myocardial ischemia. The trial was negative as the invasive strategy was not found to be superior to optimal medical therapy on a composite outcome of death, myocardial infarction, hospitalization for heart failure, unstable angina, and ventricular arrhythmia. These results generated a lot of reactions and raised a lot of questions. And as many others, we wondered what would be the impact of these results on our daily clinical practice. To try to answer this question, we looked at the last 1,000 PCI that were done in our center. And we applied the exclusion criteria of ischemia to see how many would be left in the end. First, we had to exclude 603 procedures that were done in the context of acute coronary syndrome. Then we excluded another 77 that were done in other unstable conditions, such as cardiac arrest, severe heart failure, or ventricular arrhythmia. This left us with 320 procedures that were done in the context of stable coronary artery disease. Among these, we had to exclude another 229, mainly because they were done in the context of recent acute coronary syndrome or recent PCI or CABG. This left us with a final set of 91 procedures without any exclusion criteria according to ischemia. So, in summary, out of 1,000 consecutive PCI done in our center, 680 had to be excluded because of acute conditions, and among 320 procedures that were done in the context of stable coronary artery disease, another 229 had to be excluded for other exclusion criteria. This left us with a final selection of 91 PCI without any exclusion criteria, representing a total of 9.1% of the total. So the objective of the present work is not to minimize the impact of ischemia. We think it's a very important trial, and it shows that among selected patients, conservative strategy is probably safe. However, when trying to apply these results to our patients in our daily practice, one must remind that it is a highly selected population, and in an hospital like ours, the impact will probably be limited as these patients represent less than 10% of the total. Thank you very much for your attention.